Happy midweek? Yeah, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Feels like time flies faster when you get older, for sure. Yes, hey Fox. I hate the fact that they just showed me this at the beginning. I'm very worried about it. Alright, let's see what they got. No way to make one-ups here. What a weird level so far. Wait, no way. No way you just give me free one-ups like that. I'll take it, sure. This isn't viewer levels, by the way. If you want to submit something, you're gonna have to use channel points today. You know what? I might make a... Hold on. Let me make a goal while we're doing this. Where is it? Goal type, subscriptions. We can do... new subs, why not? Subscription. Viewer levels on Saturday. Goal. What's a reasonable goal for getting paid for viewer levels? You know what? Let's see. Hold on. This month, or actually next month, I should say. That would be more appropriate. Goal, reasonable goal. You know what? 420. Let's see what happens. If you guys reach 420 subs by the end of this month extra, for whatever reason, I'll do viewer levels on every Saturday in February. How does that sound? All right, there you go. Now we have a reason to actually do viewer levels. See why this isn't super expert? What the heck, man? No mushroom before that? What, are you kidding me? Yikes. This level. In a nutshell. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Or I'm not gonna take damage. I will avoid this damage, though. Jeez, this level. What? Oh, okay. I thought maybe I needed a key already at this point. I need a fire flower.
I see it.
Change your character into
Okay.
green unicorn.
I don't think that, or like, I can't even speak today. I don't think that character exists, but okay. God, can you imagine fighting both of these guys at the same time? That would be awful. There are 60 max emotes as a streamer? Wow, Faxon, I had no idea. Oh wow, look at that. The beginning was so awful though, like the naked pipe at the beginning, like they just didn't care about their design. I don't understand why people have to make a subworld, you know? It is what it is, I guess. What time would that stream be? Normal stream time, 3 p.m. PST. That's a lot of sub points, yeah. Wow. So if you want me to actually do viewer levels 4 times a month on each sequential month, I would recommend considering subbing if you want me to do viewer levels. The streams for viewer levels will range between 3 to 6 hours. More than likely, I'll go for 6 hours. It depends on my schedule for Saturdays, but I'll leave it open. If I make money to survive, I'll leave it open for people. Just saying. Oh, this is a bad idea. Okay, but what is in here, I wonder? Coins? You got the guess? I guess that's the clear clear condition? Well, that's so tempting. Let's grab this first. Oh. Is that seriously the whole level? Back to back? Are you kidding me? Is there any crazy stuff going on over here? Other than this amazing music? Nope. Nothing crazy, other than just custom-made music.
Made it.
Do I need more money? I mean, being able to pocket, rather, you know, deposit some money rather than kind of living on the edge as a current streamer would honestly be much better for sure.
Let's go.
It's more like getting ready to move because Washington's going to be more expensive. Is the best way to put it. How tight was this? Wow, this looks like a lot of fun. I'm so afraid when I see a drop like that. This is their donut block way of playing the level, I see. Nice sound effect spam as well. Where am I getting these free levels today? What is going on? I mean, to be fair, there was like a hard jump at the first one. The second one was just a hard boss fight. If you didn't know where the Buzzy was, and if you didn't know how to wall jump perfectly over the enemy. I just don't understand. These levels today have just been free.
Let's go.
They want a house instead of a yacht? No, I'm good. I have a house, the one I'm living in right now. The reason why I don't want to stay here is because, well, two reasons. Well, screw you too, I guess. Two reasons. Oh, I don't even have my skips counter up. Hold up. I knew I forgot something today. Hold up. There. We didn't even skip until just now. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we need a prediction, don't we? Let's do that. Also, hey daisies. We'll do the same prediction as per usual. Unless C-Miz want to do something else.
Let's go.
Two reasons. Number one is... It's kind of boring around here, not gonna lie. Number two, there's no love life over here for me. Idaho sucks. I've said it and I'll say it again. Idaho, especially in my hometown, has two options. They're both particularly bad for me. One is considered jailbait. The other one is... Where the hell am I going? What? What? Oh, I was supposed to get the mushroom. The other one is elderly. Because everyone's retired over here. I did that to myself. I mean, it's pretty open, so I'll just do it again. I want that one up, though, if I can. There's really just no options over here, which is sad. I really want that, but... Right, and then a double... Yeah, triple jump. Wonder if there was one inside the saw blade. I didn't check. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we'll just actually play the level. Yeah. I like how we finally have a harder level. Yeah, nothing in there. I didn't think so. What the hell is this? Is this like a full run duck jump? I've never seen this ending before. Also hated Mario. I like how they put this like trolley one up here. Wait. I just found an easier way to get these mushrooms. Wow, how did I not see that one? Wow, if you don't have full speed, you can't make that jump. Insane. Hold on, I need to do this. Hey dwarf, I haven't seen you in a while. Wow, imagine. I wonder if that was the intended way to go back or not. Probably not, to be fair. I don't know why I spin jump there. Kind of a long speed run, but there's nothing really bad about it. Thwomp. It's gonna be a thwomp level with coin clear condition. Okay. Very interesting though. Not the start I expected. What if I don't hit that? I wonder what happens. Hold on. I just need to make sure. Wow, look at that last one. What an ass. What? This is just a death door. This is seriously just a death door, isn't it? Wait, wait, it's not? What the heck? The other one's a death door? What? But where's the last coin? Huh. That's my fault. Where's this last coin? Is it in the brick blocks? Is it in the pick a path area? Is it the beginning? What? bastard. They put it in that singular brick block? Wow, you're a butt. I mean, I could have hit it multiple times, but still. Yeah, it's really funny there's pick a path here. I think you can go backwards too. They make you believe this is the wrong door, but it's actually the right door, which is crazy to me. I think I have to boo it for the fact that it did both the things. It did a death door and it did a hidden required coin block for the quick condition. And it has no comments. That's 3 major things that are bad for this level. I don't know why I'm playing this, to be honest. How tight is this? 33. Was I meant to use the shell as a crutch? What? Give it one more try and then we move on. Yes. What is this on-off trickery? I can go in the door. Wait. No, you... I had the SMB3 Uno Moss glitch. Oh, I see where the door goes. Never mind. Speedruns today, I tell you. You know what? Yeah, no. We're done with this. If we're gonna lose time by that, then we already lost anyways. Moving on. Oh no, it's the all-roll account. I feel like I know this level though. I feel like I shouldn't play this, but I'm going to. What in the fuck is this? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be like control jumping onto the Koopa, into the Koopalink, into Z jumping backwards? I have no idea and I don't care to play it again. Goodbye. Your indicators made less sense, basically. I would rather not play this, but... give it one shot, I guess. That's why that spike's there. Goodbye. That's not cool. Don't even mark it. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, now we got like, what? We got like 9 lives from the freebie levels we had today, and now we have nothing. We lost it, pretty much all of it back, for the most part. 10 seconds of good luck figuring this out. Oh, and then we have a quiet life. Wow. Let me guess, instant skip, right? Yep, ain't touching this. Bye-bye. I think I played this level before. I'll give it one shot for fun. I know there's like a million practice doors, but I want to play something. Hey, Boom Boom wins. By playing this, Boom Boom actually won. It was a top. It was a top. I didn't realize it was too late. I could have had it. It was a pretty good shot, honestly. Oh, thank you for doing that. You can do your own now if you want, Seamus. Up to you. These levels today. It's like I'm playing Mario Maker 1 now. With how hard these levels are. Do I really want a ground pound here? I feel like it's a stupid idea. You know? I don't know if I can get that. Alright, let's see if I die. Doesn't kill you. Okay. Hello, Bella. I'm doing just fine. I mean, I kind of want the item. I'm afraid to. Oh, it's one. Oh, okay. Not. I trust the level. Never mind. But I don't. Does the creator think I'm like bad at the game or something? I don't need that. What about this one though? Cool. Yeah, just follow the arrows, forehead. These aren't red coins, so I don't know why I've been trying to. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't look at gift horse in the mouse, right? If I look at the gift horse in the mouth, then we got issues. Well. I feel like one of this is meant to kill me, so let's figure it out which one. That's the right one. Okay. But I have to jump right away. See, I don't mind that kind of puzzle. We do this, and then we jump. Eventually, these are gonna kill me, by the way. Hi, Will Woman. So the only way to get that is to, okay, well, it's fine. I don't really need that 30 anyways, right? I don't, okay, whatever. Just play the level, I guess, at this point. How are you supposed to get that one? I don't even know how you're supposed to get that one. What? That's why it's in Super Expert. What? I don't know what to do there. What do you mean? Yeah, imagine having a CP, I know. That's the hardest part of the level.
You ruined it. I'm leaving.
It's a little scary, dude. Just follow the arrows. It's that easy, you know? God, why didn't you just follow the arrows? Okay, so for this coin, you have to do this to get it. Now, how do I do this? Not this one, the next room. I mean, I have an idea how I can not die, but... Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to... I think they want me to go down there somehow and not die, but I don't know how that's possible. So let me go ahead and take a look at our friend here. I was trying to do the thing. Let me see. So I do a ground pound and my jump fails? I jump early, but I didn't jump again. If I would have jumped again, I might have made it. I mean, I have to do it this way, right? Am I missing something? What kind of puzzle is this? Something doesn't seem right to me here. I should check the room for invisible items, huh? I don't think I have enough time to jump twice, jeez. Huh. The only other thing I can think of is there's a hidden cannon hat somewhere. I did long jump, but I don't think the second jump's gonna be doable. Because of how fast the exclamation point comes out. But I don't see another way of doing this. That's the thing. No checkpoint, so I was wondering if there was a hidden block here or not. Let me show you what happens if I move forward when I ground pound. I'm holding left. That's how long it takes. I'm holding left the moment I hit. See how long it takes? You have to do this. You can't just move forward and jump. It's impossible. You either have to be in the corner boost zone or get fucked, basically. Yeah, hold left harder. There you go. Wait. Hold on. That 50 coin could be the end of the level. Hold on. Wait, can it actually? Let me see. Is it behind? No, it can't be the goal. Never mind. If it was, though, that would be insane, wouldn't it? Yeah, it can't be. Man, if that was, though, that would be insane. So you have to get into the pipe, then. But how do you expect me to get into the pipe, then? Ugh. I hate this level. Can I go back? Oh, wait, can I go back? Hold on. Going back might change the perspective of the level. Hold up. Maybe that's what they want. Like, this one right here is fine. It pushes you off, but it doesn't kill you, really, necessarily. So far, you can't go back to anyone, right? Yeah, you can't go back to any of them so far. Which is crazy to me. Really? There's nothing here. I have to use corner boost knowledge. That's the only way to get past this. I hate it. I don't even know which way is right now. Oh no. It would have to be this, right? Oh my lord. I thought it was gonna push me off. I was ready. I thought maybe I had to go the other way around. I would rather not deal with any of the ending nonsense. I'm good. I think you just have to corner boost. That's the only way I could see getting past that. Wow.
Let's go.
I don't think it really deserves a boo for that, but maybe we should send that to Zero and see how he can come up with an answer or not. I mean, he might not like it because there's no checkpoint, but... It might be cheesing this level, based on the timer. Or maybe it's just a real simple level. I had to do a small jump there, that's nasty. Okay. I thought I could make it with the runoff, but you can't. These levels are so generic. It's like when one person sees it, they're like, man, I gotta make it too. Some people just make it worse. Wow, nice spike floor. Couldn't even get a 1-up. Cool. You did that a long time ago. Yeah, like one person sees like, oh, blue saw spike platform levels. Holy crap, they're so cool. I gotta make one. And the trend continues. Like they aren't bad to play in endless. It's just, I don't know. Some of them are so boring. I can do the jump. That's what it wants me to do. Just multiple times. A little scary, but I can do it. Or not. Or I could just die. Maybe that jump's a lot harder than I thought it was. Not hitting the spike is harder though, to be fair. If it was just 4 times or 8 times, I would have been fine with it. I'm not playing this. It really was just a copy-pasted level, yeah. I was very confident I made that jump too, that's the crazy thing. What? Why do I need the boot? I don't even remember why I need the boot. Did the start need the boot or something? Let me look around. You know, I can actually have that boot guy actually deal damage to me instead, but I think that's a bad idea. There's something on the top left. Is that where they want me to go? I mean, I guess so. There's a left arrow. Let's just trust it. Does this deal damage? Oh, no, it doesn't. Cool. Okay. What? I disagree. Wait, I actually could still win. As long as this magic Koopa hits the right spots multiple times. I'm dead. I get a coin before I die, that's cute. There's a chance though. It's like, you still have a chance to win, so that's cool, I guess. Oh my god, the first jump. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you want to hit that. Let me try. What is this beginning? Literally super expert first jump. Somehow I made it first try. This is sad. Well, now I know why it's in super expert. Jeez. Man, it's so close to keeping that. Alright, let's just hold right. Cool.
Play a 90 seconds commercial for Fox in the Swole.
Alright, let me see what it is comments. Let's see if you made this a bit more easier to read. That's better, for sure. Oh, that is so much better. Why is there a fish down there? Cloudblade's better. Is that what you were expecting to happen? Because it worked. That ice block is so mean. Oh, wow, I died for a 30, damn. Got me with that one, I guess. Yeah, that's definitely better for sure. Don't screw over the player. That's a pretty hard icicle jump still, though. The hardest part of the level so far. If that's your indicator to jump on to the icicle, that is so much better. I assume the indicator is already oh.
The future is changing.
Change your character into Gryffindor.
I don't think that's possible. Sorry, Fox. Okay. I went a little too fast, I think, is the issue there. Without that Yoshi speed, that jump might be impossible. I mean, people are gonna suffer there if they don't know about the Yoshi speed tech. If you want people to actually not worry about the Yoshi tongue speed check, you can extend this mushroom platform or lower it. If you lower the platform by like 2 and extend it 1 to the left, that would probably work for most people if you want to make sure it's viable to most players. You can run to make it. Yeah, but the first attempt on there with the winged platform, I didn't have enough time to do any of that. That's the problem. I'm not saying I don't mind it. I'm just saying for other players out there who just don't know how to do that, it will be very rough for them. I think it's good where it's at, but if you want to make sure your levels open up to the majority of the players, you would have to change that one mushroom platform for sure. The icicle jump is still pretty hard. I would lower the platform by 1 down if possible, if you want to make sure it's viable to most players. Otherwise, if you don't care, you can just leave it as is.
Let's go.
A lot of players are going to be suffering in those two spots. They're going to die constantly there. And they may boo your level because of that, because most casual players are not patient at all. In fact, in most 13 reclaims, I don't think so. Most players in general aren't patient anyways, and if you combine that with casualness, you're going to see a lot of boos, especially on my Acorn level. My god. My Acorn level has a 50% boo rate out of all my other levels. And most of my levels are pretty good on the like rate. And only because people hate the Acorn that much, they get frustrated, boo it, and leave. It's so sad. Wait. Oh, it's midair. My god. You didn't have to make that so complicated. To see, anyways. No, 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 no. Crap. Ah, I'm bad today, man. I gotta move on. That's gonna eat lives. 15 consecutive shell jumps, yeah. There's a lot of those levels, too. Is it like 10 consecutive double shell jumps I played? And... oh. The title says, take care of Yoshi, and what did I do? I hit the switch as fast as possible, and he dies. Well, I guess I didn't take care of Yoshi. What? Really? I don't want to know what's in there, to be honest. Wow. The Hammer Bro was paid the big bucks. He knew. He knew. Okay, now that's just trolling. How dare you do that to me? How does he know? This Hammer Bro, holy crap. Give me that. Can I get some money? Some fat bucks, please. That'd be great. I mean, shell's always nice to have. Not that shell, though. This is a level. God dang it! It's like deja vu all over again. Oh, I'm not even... Am I supposed to go in here? Where am I going? Up there? Oh my god. Where is it? There it is. That's not where I thought it'd be. God dang it. I'm getting trolled out here by this level called something about difficulty, and here we are. Yeah. Yeah, children maybe shouldn't have video games, yeah. It's okay, though. Let them have fun. We're playing a children's video game, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna die. If I keep playing like this, I'm gonna die. Pipe down there, by the way. A bit concerned for that pipe. you make it with that jump? Whatever. I'll think about it later. Okay, that works. If it works, it works, right? As long as there's no hitting blocks that kill the player. Going to the second one, I always... Alright, you better not lie to me. You lied to me. This time he didn't do it. He knew. He knew I was waiting for him. Is there a shell over here somewhere? Yeah, there he is. Imagine knowing how to use progressive power-ups. You play good and then you just get punished. Especially this part right here, you get punished. I got punished. Doesn't really matter though, there's a mushroom coming up. Wait, is there a mushroom coming up? I might be seeing things. There is no mushroom coming up. Sad. Wow, it's so funny. Ha ha ha, I laughed. This part sucks. Oh, now you give me a checkpoint. Cool. You don't think they would do this, would they? No? Not this checkpoint, huh? Come on, how stupid do you think I am? How stupid do you... How fake do you want it to be? Yes. I mean, I don't really need to mark this because it's super easy to find, but... There's a hidden star. God dang it. I gotta go find it too. That's the worst part about this level. I think I know where to. It's not here. And it's over here. What? There's no way this is real. Where did you put it? Okay, I guess we're looking this in viewer and playing in viewer because I am not doing this. This is not possible. I know because I play a lot of levels. I know for a fact that there's another star hidden somewhere in there. There's no way this creator has the skill level to do that. If it is possible. Disagree. And since I didn't find it, I don't want to waste any more lives looking for it, so I'm going to look at this in viewer and play it outside of the run. Yikes. What? It's real? This creator actually had the freaking skill? No fucking way. No way. No shot. After all of this, you actually have the skill level to play the game? Bro. Yeah, it's real. And the worst part is, there's still more challenge after this. Oh my god, it's actually real. You can't bring a mushroom in there. You won't have enough time. The reason why you won't have enough time is because of the small one block jumps. You know how hard that is to actually play in a star run level? I can't even believe you did this legit. Like, I'm just struggling to get anywhere. So they use spin jumps and everything. Look at that. Look how far I got with really crappy jumps. Now if I can spin jump, this will be easier. Whoa, they really just want to kill you there. I need to jump there too. I'm doing really bad jumps. No, I'm dead. They actually did this. Wow. Hard to believe. I already lost, I think. It's not really pixel perfect. I mean, doing it from the checkpoint is easier though, because you could just bash your head against the wall and be fine. Wow. I like how you put this guy here, but he does not matter at all. Honestly, I guess I would have been fine if I would have stayed in the run, if I would just have believed if it was real. It's really insane that everything else has been like, okay, this level design is fine. And of course it's pick a path, that's fine, whatever. And all of a sudden there's just a real skill check at CP1. Wow. It's like somebody else made the level after checkpoint. That's what it feels like. I mean, that's usually how you get people sucked into lose lives, if you put a checkpoint right before the hard part. But based on the design before that, I didn't feel like it was anything bad. It was just like, okay, it's pick a path, I can do this. Speaking of not doing things, goodbye. Mice, I'm gonna have to ban you then. Oh yeah, Bowser, look at that. Of all the places to find Bowser, it's on the instant skip. That would ban me too. There you go. Wait, lava's not going up? Do I need that bomb? Oh my lord, I didn't think I made that. Really? Super expert. We go from that little Timmy hard level to this. Looks like my bitrate is suffering today a little bit. I just saw it drop. Give it one try. Oh, there goes our one try. I missed a shell jump. I'm out of here. I know better than to just play these levels. I just wanted to because I want to play some Kaizo. But I know it's not good for the run, so I try to keep it to one life if possible. Unless there's a checkpoint and some other stuff, but... Alright, what is this? I have an idea. But with this spring, I don't think it's possible. Do we think this level's real? I mean, I guess we should give it a try, right? Just give it one try and see if it's real. Most of these levels aren't real. I think most people just jump without ducking is why they die there. This is probably why it's a super extra, right? Okay. The way I can make one up sadly off of those. Ah. Is that the only way to do it? Okay. 35 seconds, huh? How long did it take me to get through there? Let's see. I didn't want to go in there. Good. Can you go backwards? Alright, well, I guess we gotta see what's in the door, right? It's a loser section, so hopefully it doesn't drop me like a dumbass. Okay. Why are there P switches to the right? Is that their thumbnail? Huh. Okay, we're fine. What if you can take that spring with you? Maybe. I'm gonna try something. Before I do anything though, oh, you can't go back. Damn. I had a pal. Let me see how long it took me to get to that spot. So 35 seconds, including, okay. So one of the sections has a dev exit, or you have to ground pound here. Maybe if I like do like a really quick dash, I can hit both of them. That's what I was thinking. If I dash right there, I might be able to do it. I don't know what they did here, but I'm really intrigued. I mean, you can get out of the level. That much is certain. Open this up a little bit. Wait, if you can just get out of the level. That's how you beat the level! Oh my god! You can just get out of the level, can't you? Hold on. Oh, but the other... I have to get through this pipe to be able to do it. Wait, I have to go to the other... Hold on. I have to go to the other side, though. Hold on. What is this? There's more level? Is that how it's in Super Expert? What? open too. Like, what is going on over here? I kind of want those coins though, to be fair. Well, that kills everyone though. Damn. All right, let's go through here, I guess. Wait. What? So these guys have to go through different areas. Is that what I'm gathering? I think. And I can't go backwards. It's like impossible. Yeah, okay, then this is the P-switch zone. Okay. Alright. But... Huh. Hold on. And 1v1? I mean... Wait. That actually might be a good point. I'm gonna double check, though. Yeah, that's... But then what's the other one pipe, then? Oh, a big bomb. The other pipe's a big bomb. Okay, yeah. So this has to be the exit, then. It's not. It's not the exit, guys. Where do I go? Oh, man, I was trying to do the thing. I was trying to do that. See, you can do that, but... I don't think it's... I think this is just... I don't know. I gotta find it. I'm obviously gonna boo it because it's just bad for Endless, but... I gotta go find it. I gotta go find the spot where the 1v1 is at. That's the problem. Ugh. Honestly... Let's go to this one and see what this one's like, I guess. See if this is the P-switch section or not. It is. Okay. I see where the ending is at then. I see the 1v1, but I can't get in there. Both of them are what you call blocked off. So there's no, unless there's a hit. Oh, there's a hidden hammer. Unless you can jump at the beginning. Can I even go back to the beginning? Did any of the pipes let you go back? I didn't check, did I? I didn't check all of the pipes. Hold on. One of them probably has a hittable thing. I'm gonna put my comments on. This is one of those times if someone actually at home, you know. Nothing here. Check the other ones. There's obviously a hidden hammer, right? I feel like that's the only way this could work. Gotta go in here. Get this open. I gotta check all the pipe entries. It's probably at the start, actually. I bet you the hidden hammer's at the start now that I think about it. Because you can't go back, you know. I can do my way of beating the level, but it's super hard. "35 seconds tells me it's at the start," I feel like. I mean, someone's beaten this level, right? So... Unless there's a box somewhere, but... Pretty sure this is just a hidden... hammer, right? Right? It has to be. "35 seconds tells me it'd have to be in the subworld, maybe? Does the P-switch have any significance? I don't know. I mean, there's just a bunch of empty space, but that's the other zone, right? Let me double check. Yeah, this is a different place. This is the edge of the map. I don't see anything. I guess I'll have to go down here and confirm. Nothing. The only other thing I can think of is just do the tech. And I'm kind of screwed otherwise, so... Yeah, I can't do anything there. But I can't bring the bomb to me, you know. Alright. I think we have to cut our losses and just find out in viewer. I can't do anything else. It's gotta be at the start. Or it's the tech. It's either or. It has to be one or the other. Or somewhere in the subworld super hidden. Oops. I meant to click the button there. Actually, let's put this in viewer first. There has to be a catsuit at the beginning. Look at those P-switches. That has to be the way to win. I found it. It's at the start. There is a hidden catsuit. Wow. What an asshole of a creator. I guess it would be dive to the right. You know what this means? This means the creator actually intentionally waited at the goal to make it look like it's a real level. That's even worse. I thought I checked this, but I guess it wasn't good enough. I should have hit start over one more time. I should have done it. I had my high suspicions at the beginning, and I should have just checked harder, and I didn't. Oh well. It is what it is. It's a bad multiplayer versus level. If you go into the multiplayer versus and Mario, you can't win. You cannot go back at all. It's impossible. There is a way to cheese the level, but it's super difficult.
It's a step forward.
I'll take a look at it in just a second. Never mind, I'm taking another end now. Lump and Loaf, thank you for the prime. Welcome to the hideout. If we get to 420 new subs this month, in the next 20 days, I'll do viewer levels 4 days next month. Well, I already lost, so it doesn't really matter. Look how many there are. Wow. I wonder if you need all of them. It's uncleared, wasn't it? So I don't trust it. You gotta make a player one. There is a way, if you don't know N Mario, that you can make a... Hold on. What? The burners went for so long because of the sound effects stopped. Because I hit the skip button. Wow, the skip button actually killed me. Just so you know, you can make a player one and multiplayer loadout puzzle thing that forces the player to go through the player one if the player 4 doesn't work or whatever. I freaked out. I have to skip. This is hard to read because there's just too much things on there. Multiplayer detector, that's what it is. One player detection, yeah. Basically, if you put a progressive power up in a level, in multiplayer, it always gives you the progressive power up. That's how you do it. Highs are for friends. Yeah, okay. Bye. So if you use a mushroom with the progressive fire flower on it, if it's in one player, the mushroom will move and it'll blow up something instead. Whereas in the other way, yeah, so you know about that. That's the only way to make a good multiplayer or co-op level. If you don't do it that way,
Let's
I
keep
don't
this
see it
up.
working.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Roy. 12 months already,
I
almost
know
half
that
a
meme.
year, eh? Good luck on the stream today.
Give it one try. Yikes. Get the whole jump on that. This doesn't look too bad, but I don't think it's worth the lives invested into it. As are those. Thank you for the 1 year, by the way. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna need some luck because these levels are getting worse. The first 3 levels were free. And now it's just like, here, have all the hardest levels possible known to mankind. Well, not the hardest. There are some harder levels out there, but I don't usually play Rybone levels too much in Endless, but everyone dies there. Gee, I wonder why. I don't want to be here. Wait, where do I want to go? What? Oh, I have to Z jump. Okay. I had no idea because that 10 coin was super sketchy. I scared the crap. Dude, I almost pooped my pants literally right there. What the hell? You can't just drop a man like that. That's not how that works. Alright, this isn't too bad, it's just hard to read. Lava going up? No. Let me get coins too.
What?
Oh my lord. Jesus.
Grasp your new persona!
I look when I'm reading chat and my chat just gets covered with Speedy Parker gifting subs. Speedy Parker, they were 20 gift subs. Jesus. That was a perfect time to do it because you knew I was looking at chat, I feel like. Holy crap, dude. Well, that's closer to the 420 mark, I suppose. What am I doing here? What? How do I... Oh, I gotta go back. We just gotta trust the slide. Alright. Oh my lord, Okay, we're good. Trust the slide. Can I just go? Oh, I need the key first. What am I saying? And now it's like a red coin hunt, isn't it? Doesn't even do anything. Or maybe it does. Maybe that's later. I mean, you can make one-ups doing this. I've never done this before, but this is a classic example where you can actually make one-ups off of a dry bone that's singular. Do I want to do it? No, because dry bones would probably give me full, you know. I meant to ground pound. That was weird. Dry bones would probably give me full one-ups anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, now I'll never see your comment. Sorry. Should have known what would happen there. Oh, I see what you said. Yeah. You can always just say it again if you know for a fact I didn't see it because of that. There's so many places to go. I mean, I can go and get that one up. Oh. Oh. I forgot those were down there. God dang it. Oh, man, it's so hard to remember where all these, like, killer enemies are at. 'Cause vertical levels just suck in general. Unless you, like, make it one way, it's hard to make a maze without, you know, basically killing the player at this point. Like, I'm super stressed out playing this level. That's not a good thing. There's a lot of Z jumps, I guess, is the main reason why I'm stressed out. And forgetting where I'm going because of that. So we good, right? I could just Z jump down here now. A little blind because of that, the changes in this level. Okay, are we good? Can I just leave? No, you're here forever. Now it's a red coin hunt, which is what I was afraid of. I need triple jumps, okay. Oh my god. I got the lucky sound effect from that. Wow. Of all the things. And the triple jump, cool. Wait. Okay, that's just a wall jump section down there. Alright. As long as I do this, should be fine. Oh my god! Don't die there. Oh, this level is super scary, man. What the heck? This is extremely stressful, and I dislike it immensely. Why do you have coins on over there with a spike? Are you insane? I guess the answer would be yes. Where did I miss a coin? What? Down there. Let's see. Oh, this is free. As long as I don't... Well, I say that. Okay. And then what was the door again? Back up this way. Okay. Triple jump. Got it. I hate this. Ugh. Where's my coin count? Am I supposed to Z jump there? Rybones, what the hell, man? I kind of want to just skip this, to be honest. It's extremely stressful and it's not fun. God. The only part I really dislike is the ending of this section and this part right here. These are the only two parts I don't like. That's the only way I can figure out doing it. You can't do that to a man. You gotta quit doing that. Alright. Oh, there goes my coin count, rip. Yeah, dude. There is just... I don't know, it's not a bad level, it's just... You can't do that to a man. Just don't do it. Don't drop me twice like that, don't. Alright, before we do anything else, I suppose I owe 4 spins here. Speaking of which, I think if we have nothing planned tomorrow, I might do that game that Flizzia wants me to play. It'll just depend if we have anything planned or not. I think I owe you 4 spins. Damn, I pay it back in kind. Look at that. No fucking way. No shot. I think I have 18 gift subs. Damn. No, you can't. I paid more than they paid me. I might as well just end stream. Jesus Christ. I'm not making that much money. I did that to myself. Alright. I gotta give you some rupees. Jesus. Alright. 24, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. It was 996, right? Yeah, 24. Alright, well, I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't given out this many gift subs in one go. Been a while. I guess we're gonna do it, though. By the way, if anyone's wondering, that's like 120 bucks, but I only paid 60 because I get half of my money back. But, in the end, I do the math. I pay $10 in the end. Speedy Parker paid me $50 in total, but $100 out of his pocket. And I paid $120, but it gets 60 back. So it's a net loss of $10, which I've never seen before, but you know. All right, 9, 9, 18, 6 is 24. Here we go. If you get lucky, you're gonna get it. You know, my PayPal doesn't like me doing 1 by 1 anymore, so I gotta stop doing that, sadly. If it was like 1 3 times, I don't mind, but PayPal really hates it when you go past $5 5 times. It's really annoying to them, and they just lock my account. So, yeah. No, you don't need to help. You're good. Don't worry about it. I did it to myself. Also, I think that counts towards the goal, right? It does. That counted towards the goal. Wow. Fair enough. When you end up being the conductor of your own hype train, yeah, basically. How do I get a gift sub? Get lucky, I guess. What is this? Huh. I can't bring him. What? Wait. I haven't gotten the middle one yet, right? No, it's not the middle one. It's the right one? Oh. Well, that was the answer all along. We have to take damage here. Oh, sure, I'll take that. Oh, no. Sorry, you're new here? Oh, Don't worry about it. Oh, we are in a different location. The maze level. Hopefully it's not pick a path though. Oh, we know that's death down there. Miles is not blind. Also, hey Wiz. I think I covered it on Streamlabs. I would prefer that you go through the PayPal. Let me double check. Did you actually pay Streamlabs? I do not trust them. Because they do that scummy $5 automatic sign-up thing, and then I had to pay out my butt for that. If you did it through PayPal, that would have been much better. Because PayPal is much more secure, at least compared to... yeah. Oh. No, you went through Streamlabs maybe, and it went straight to my PayPal, so it's okay. So I guess Streamlabs, as long as they don't take that money, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I appreciate it. You didn't have to pay out the $60. Jeez. I appreciate it, though, but you didn't have to. Oh, gosh. Am I in the right spot? Does that mean... oh, it's just the other pipe, isn't it? It's a harmless level, it feels like. How do I buy this up? It's the big old subscribe button, yeah. Right below the player, on the bottom right of it. Did I go the... wait, did I go in the same... I really do everything subconsciously when I'm talking, don't I? I really do. Roy streams on YouTube? Maybe one day, but that's not today. You think you'd lie to me? Guess we're gonna find out. I think it would have been better if they just didn't put an arrow there. I'm doing it. I mean, yeah, I did it to myself, but at the same time, shame on you. I had to know what kind of creator you were. Not funny. You put prizes down there. That's not funny. If you put nothing down there, I could be like, whatever. But you put a real reason to jump down there. Therefore, you get booed. I didn't get my coins. Oh well. I'm really surprised there's no actual troll there. What? There's another way to beat the level? I think I know where to. You know what? I'll get the coins and die. I think I know exactly where it is. I'll take the death. I know exactly where it is. So 22 seconds. Keep that in mind.
Let's keep this up.
JKF351, thank you for the prime. What a name. I'm just gonna call you JK. So 10 seconds here. That's what I want to see. So there's another pipe. That's what I figured. Okay. So 10 seconds. There's another 10 seconds. And the answer's right here. It is, but not in the right spot. Dang it. Actually, yeah, if you do have Amazon Prime, like I do, I always use Amazon Prime for a lot of my stuff, but if you do have a Prime, link up your Twitch account, boom, easy. And you know what the best part about getting a Twitch Prime going through? Not only do you get this like cool little crown-looking badge, right? But you also give out all the money that you gave out sub-wise to the creator, so you don't pay a dime. But the creator gets all $5 instead of $2.50. It's still too far! It's that bad! Dude, I went the slowest I could go just to get a good, you know, part of the level, but... Nope, still bad. I almost missed it again. Jeez. Yeah, prime subs are definitely better for sure. Is there 3 1-ups here? Are you serious? Like, well, these aren't 1-ups. What the heck? Well, at least I got my 1-up out of it, I guess. I can't believe there's still more level after all that. Yeah, speaking of Prime, JK also gave out a Prime, which is nice. It's always appreciative. And it goes towards the new sub count, I'm pretty sure, on the goal. If we get to 420, somehow by January, was it 30th or 31st this month? 31st, okay. By the end of that day, if we somehow hit it, I'll do a viewer level stream every single weekend for February. That's like 4 on average. I'm surprised I didn't even hit him. Okay, we're just gonna go in here, I guess. I saw the blue pipe, but I don't think it's important to recognize it. I'm a little afraid of these pipes, though. Ugh. Afraid of just the whole level, apparently. I might die if I go through here. Yeah, I'm dead. This is a nasty level. I've already seen enough to want to do it. They have a clear condition, and the clear condition at the beginning, fine, but they have trolls. And like just not a good place to be, essentially. Alright, let's just take this with us in here. I assume this is a death pipe. What? Where am I? Are you kidding me? That didn't count. Man. There we go. Yeah, it's just like, what is going on? I mean, God, I'm just gonna hit this and pick the pipes, I guess. Oh! Hold on. Let's just kill these guys slowly. There's no reason to rush. Okay, they don't have anything anyways. I guess we're gonna go in here? They couldn't play the beginning of their level, so they just threw this in here. Wow. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. But this is like a triple platform kind of deal. I don't know how I feel about it. Do I need the snake block? Do I want the snake block? I feel like yes, I should, but too late now, I guess. Okay, well, I guess now I just lose, so that's cool. Okay, I guess we're gonna go this way. What in the hell is this level, man? My God, it just doesn't end. Okay, so we do want to hit this. We go in here, we go indoor, we go... Okay, I get it. We need the on-off switch. I understand. I'm surprised that the Koopa is actually faster than the platform. Huh. I mean, I guess all enemies are slightly faster. I really want to know where that snake block takes you. It's so tempting to find out. It's fine, as long as we get it back. Is there a reason to go in here? Maybe for a reset? There's stuff over there. Is it really just... Does that count as a power-up that I can use? I don't actually know the answer to that question. Oh. Clear condition is absolutely pointless, confirmed. I'm going to assume the spike doesn't count. Because I'm pretty sure that's another clear condition type, yeah. I've seen that before. So the reason why they give you a spike is to give you a damage boost item, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know.
To go.
Weird. Oh my lord. Okay, troll level engaged. Goodbye. Wow, look at those donut blocks, by the way. At least they don't hide it from you. I do appreciate that. Oh, I've beaten plenty of troll levels in this run. Even a few full-fledged troll levels from King Bling. This is probably a triple jump. Yup. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to do that. Triple jump with a Buzzy Shelmet. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, the algorithm looked at the Buzzy clear condition and decided that's what it wanted. I played it, didn't do it. This is where I skipped it. So I think... Wait. No, it's speedrun. So I think... manipulating the algorithm for certain items in the game is definitely better. For your own algorithm's sake. What I mean is, if I were to able to... Well, you would have to guess literally what the algorithm wants, but... Okay, cool. I'll take that. So, like, let's say you want a really easy level, and the only way to manipulate that is just to find, hopefully, a level that will have a very similar algorithm take, you know? What? Is there a bullet over here that I need? Okay, that bullet. Oh, never mind. There's just so much level. I thought I had to use that for some reason, but no, it's all optional. Wow. Here we go. I picked the only one that was bad out of all 6. That's some bad luck right there, man. I'm dead. Can't react to that, it's impossible. Holy crap, the fact that I picked the worst one. I think I want the cape, right? Right? Let me see. It's like reverse pick a path, yeah. Okay, here we go. Star is useful. 3 1-ups is also good too. I think it would be better to get the cape on the left side or the star. Haven't decided yet. Gotta get some extra coins here. We got plenty of time, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm mistaken. Do we have plenty of time? I mean, it doesn't have very many clears, so I don't know. Maybe not. Left side, I guess. Get that cape going, because cape is really good. I didn't hit the on-off this time. That's my fault, though. Okay. Cool, I guess. Cool. Nice ending, I guess. Honestly, that wasn't really a bad level. Some of it felt blind because of certain places on the ground, but yeah, I enjoyed it. It's fine. You like the decoration? I like the fact that I picked the only bad option out of the 6. That was insane. I liked it. Okay. Better be a good level, I hope, then, or not an old Roy like, because we're gonna be screwed if so. Oh. No 1-ups yet, though. Maybe this is our 1-up. Okay. See, that's a good use of your big coins to make the player jump into it. See, now we just gotta find more of these levels. Hopefully the algorithm will be kind to us today. Yeah, I didn't have fun equals boo. No, that's not how that works. I would like this level again if I could. Here comes a P-switch music level. Die. Wow. Is that at least? That's a little suspicious. Could be a thumbnail thing, though. Yeah, I had a feeling. How do I want to do this? Obviously, you have to start on the other side, so you have to, like, make it slower? So I think I have to just do this. Not that, that's for sure. But I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do. One last try and then we move on. What? Okay, the only thing I can think of is that you start on... You do a big jump and you go to the left side. That's the only thing I can think of that would change this outcome. Okay, since I have this knowledge, I'm gonna try it one last try. I gotta know. I need to know. I'm dead. That section's just so bad, I have to do it. If you want that to work, you're gonna have to tell the player exactly what to do and have less ceiling like that. Ugh. The level is a lie. Is that from the viewer, or are you just you're just giving your opinion based on what I've been doing? Oh, I know what this is. I ain't doing it. Is there actually truly? Oh my! I have to go back now. I wouldn't spoil the level before I fully skipped it, though, just to be fair, Wiz. Since, you know, we don't really use viewer except for... Oh god, I hate this. Wait, do I not want the key? It might be an anti-key section. Do they think that blocks me? What in the world is this? Oh, a boo, that's what it is. God dang it. Like, how am I supposed to know? Hence in the past. I mean... Maybe. I looked at chat right when I died, though, so I don't know. Ding dong! Got my garbage. Probably just gonna go straight to the pole, isn't it? Or it's gonna be one gapper. THX! Nah, I'm good, bye. That spike, though. Oh my god. You can't sub in Amazon, you have to do it. Alright, let's just go back to the other level. You have to sub on Twitch. Once you link your Twitch account with Amazon, you should have the Twitch Prime. Which you do. You have the Twitch Prime badge right there called Prime Gaming. It's on the side of your name. And then, on a Twitch player that you're on right now, listening to me, hopefully you're on twitch.tv. At the bottom of this player, there'll be a subscribe button. If you really want to find it, there it is. Also, it has the crown thing, so, yeah. Anyways, let's go back to that fake level. It's sad it had to be fake, though. Are you kidding me? Wait. But this level's actually doable, though. Hold on. Okay. Let's put it into perspective, alright? Let me show you guys something. Let's put this in perspective. The creator took 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Look at what they had to wait for. This level is actually straight up doable. Without the dev. It just sucks. And this person thought it was impossible, but somebody figured it out with 30 seconds. think you could probably make that. I don't know. So what you have to do is time your... It has to be perfect P-switch jumps, I'm pretty sure. Or... I don't think this is possible. I'm gonna try anyways. It is. Okay. How do I want to do this? That's what I meant to do. And then we have another hit, and then we would... That's what they did! That's literally what they did! And then they would have gotten it if I would have had speed. Literally all I had to do. And I had to just be on the side there and not die. I like how this level wasn't even meant to be real, but it works. What would I put it here? I feel like that'd be a really funny comment if I put, beach. I'm probably gonna die in lava now that I wrote this, but it's fine. I'm gonna do an old school gang comment here. I could have wrote clear checked it for you, yeah. Actually, I think I will. I think my second comment will be clear checked it for you. I stole the world record as well, yeah. These levels, man. They're so bad today. The beginning was so fun, and... Well, we had one coin level recently, which was really good, but... Yeah. It would have been pretty fun if I died after the pause, yeah. I thought I was going to, because I didn't have the muscle memory. Roll? Oh, it's a real section, I see. Oh? I wonder if it's possible to get that shell. It is. What? Why would you allow that? It's so hard to hit. I gotta be like more on the left side if I want to hit it. I mean, now I'm just gonna get freebie shells, so I'll take that. Sure. Wait, can I just reset and go in here and... That answers my question. I actually tried to wall jump, but I had an item in my hand. That's fair. That's fair. I deserve that death. I can't even be mad. One day, I'll get my shell back. Oh, I know. I could just... No, that wouldn't work because I would need another POW to get another POW. Okay, let's revisit this. Do you think there's extra hidden blocks? Ah, I'm not gonna bother. So the goal is to just to hit the on-off switch, right? Is there any way to make one-ups here? No, not really. Huh. Could I use... If I throw my own shot... Nah, that's too risky. I think it's better just to continue.
It's a step forward.
What the heck is this? Okay, hold on. Is it blocked off? It's not. Okay, I have an idea. That was dumb. I think we want to do that. I could get out of this map, but I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so now the shell won't be an issue. Thank God. Hold on, John, give me a second here. Trying to make some lives. God dang it. Couldn't get my ground pounds off properly. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that, honestly. If this wasn't so awkward. Why is there even a landmine of springs here? Okay. And we reset. We're good. Dejem John, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the hideout. That wasn't a prime, sadly, but it's fine. He did well. What? Did you see the fact that they put arrows to confuse the player? That's rude. Nice THX, by the way. Yeah, if you want viewer levels to actually happen on a Saturday for about 3 to 6 hours a stream, if we get to 420 new subs before the end of January, I'll do 4 streams of viewer levels, which is pain and torture. But it also lets you people send levels to me for free. No channel points required. And the longer you've been in the queue, the higher chance you have to be selected anyways. I'm gonna try to do something new with the viewer levels though. I'm gonna try to use the postpone command. If people aren't here, you know. This doesn't look like fun, but hey. Who am I to judge? Where's my key is the bigger question. Is it up here? Is there a key up here? There's something up there. What the heck? What is this? There's more guys up here. Or down here. I think I need at least one to get up here. There's the key. Is that at least? It's all. Keep this guy here. What? Does that mean there's something down here? No. Is there another one, or is that just it? I guess I can't really try to figure out. I think I just gotta go. I think I got all of them. I just gotta get all of them now, which is just a long trek of doing nothing. And I don't got time to think about it, so we're gonna kill them. We gotta kill them fast. We get 1 second per, so Sometimes more than that because of what's happening here. We know where one is hidden, but I don't know how many is left. Is the thing. Oh, I'm dead. So I think what we want to do to make this work, since we know if we off-screen them, they'll come back. So what I want to do is grab the first one and just chuck it at all of them. That's the idea. There might be more hidden ones. Very big possibility. But as far as it stands... That was a lot in one go, so I think we're good on that front. Now we need just a whole bunch up here. I'm worried about the ones in the middle, honestly. 'Cause they might not come back. Didn't make it. Okay, that's fine. There's plenty of things up here anyways. I don't think I can get up there anymore. Uh-oh. This is bad. Okay, I barely made it. That's fine. Okay. Where is it? Where was it again? Uh-oh. I swear it was right here. There it is. Oh, I'm dead now. Unless there's one right here, I'm dead. I got jebaited again. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. I think we have all of them. We just gotta do the thing. Mistakes were made, yeah. That jump is doable. It just sucks. Okay. So we get the first one. Fine. Is there anything over here? I hope not. I think we'll be fine on time as long as we just do it. I really don't want to unload all of these guys because they might not come back if they move around a little bit. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to kill the ones we know that might get unloaded first. Wow, that's not good enough. Uh-oh, this is bad. That kills? I might have to skip this one. I'm just gonna go. I gotta get up there first. That's more important than anything else. How is that not good enough? Well, I don't know if I can get up there anymore. There we go. Okay. Let's hit this thing out of the way first, just to get it out of here. Also, we don't even need them. I don't even know why that's even there, unless you just got stuck down there and got tired of it. As long as I don't get stuck down there. Go up here, we're fine. That's probably why that's there. Then we go down here and we kill all the rest of them. Hopefully they didn't unload. That's all I can hope for. Hopefully there's not another hidden block, because we're screwed if there is. But I'm pretty sure we got this, as long as we don't. I think what I need to do to make this faster... Well, we're fine. I think the time limit's fine. We'll get it all in time, hopefully. We got 100 seconds. As long as we get one every 2 seconds, we'll be fine. Well, if there's a hidden Goomba, we're done for. But I don't think there is. I think that's it. I think we got the one hidden one and that's it. Actually, it's coming close. I don't know if there's 15 there. Yeah, that might be enough. Yeah, there's enough. Just the single hidden one. At least it was net neutral, right? Somehow that's world record. Wow. Puzzle solving. Yeah, it's the same whiz.
Mexico.
Pain comes in many forms. Yeah. That is indeed true. The hell is... Oh, okay. What the hell is a shell stairs thing? Oh. If those munchers weren't there... It's a very awkward shell staircase. I mean, I had to go for it. I guess I could have just paused and quit on the spring, huh? Oh well. That's bait. But it's good bait. Gotta go for it. What? Are we safe here? Okay. Gotta make sure I know where all of them are at. I hate water so much. Okay, so the mushroom is safe if you know the right timing. So it's better just to... I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna go up and see if I can go further. I mean, this is a good way to get one-ups, so I guess this is my only choice, honestly. I think that's it, right? And then we just keep going. Watching them. Oh no. I don't like being here, unless this is the end. I'm gonna keep going right until we hit a wall. No way. Open? It's just open? Is there any one-ups? I skipped a sub-world? You know what? That's probably better than going for lives. Bye. Unless your lives are in that pipe somehow. Whatever, I'm moving on.
Yes, I'm a winner.
When they try to de-cheese everything, but then they just leave that open. Well, didn't the recent maintenance patch destroy the viewer for like 3 weeks? Because the API being changed? Oh, I mean, if you're just gonna give me coins. Yes. You mean the coins. Not much. I think I already made you shoot 3 times, didn't I? Yeah. That's a thing, apparently. I had no idea. You know, I thought this level could be trustworthy. And what do? Not check for hidden blocks. I need to start doing that more often, I guess. This is what happens when I don't start doing it. Just start trolling you, you know? Calls it a hard level, but puts a hidden block to kill the player. How dare you? Do another one? Yeah, you're gonna do another one? Wow. I mean, down. You had to mark. Why make it invisible? What's the purpose? Why is there a down arrow here? Yeah, ding dong. I'm gonna save it. I want to use it now because I want 1-ups, but yeah, I should have known better. See, this is a troll kind of creator. Gets no 1-ups anyways. Sad. And you're gonna drop me, so I'm gonna press Z immediately. Yep, I know better. Wow, look at this nice spike-mint check you got going there, buddy. Maybe I want to go this way. You ever thought about that? Nice. Just like ass. I don't got time for this. Better off just going this way and hoping that there's just a freebie somehow. Wow. Oh, now you just get infinites. Okay, you can just run through all of that. Cool. None of it was really a challenge then. What the heck? Well, I guess we're fighting Boom Boom. What? There's more! Oh! Wait, I can go back. Hold on. I can get a spike man. Holy crap, there's actually a chance. I actually cannot believe that there's actually a chance that they'd let this happen to themselves. I can't believe I let that happen to myself. How do I want to do this then? Like that? Are these guys even required? No. All just a waste of time. Also, there's a Bowser in this level. What? Star? Koopas. No, I didn't want to go back that way. I mean, I can get another Spikeman, I guess. You're not supposed to even have any power-ups anyways. Alright, we got 70 seconds, let's do it. We're not gonna try to throw this if we can help it. There we go. Now we have an extra one in case we need it for some reason. Or not. I lost it anyways. Don't know what this is about, but I'm gonna throw it! Oh my god, you kidding me? There's just spikes. Okay, wait, I have my 1-up generation. We might as well just do it. Hold on. Let's at least get 1-ups and do this again. We might as well try to get something out of it, if it's not doable. Who puts saw blades and spikes together like that? A madman, that's who. Wait, I could have probably still cleared the level without 1-ups, huh? What does this give? Yeah, I could have cleared it still. Wow. Okay. Can't believe they would put the Syria there. Looks like you need more keys too. I gotta be careful here. In this part, you can just run through it once you get the coin. Wow. I should probably just check all the boom booms now at this rate, huh? No reason not to. I don't even know what to do here. Okay, that's fine. What? Why is he just there? Anyways, I'm supposed to be small anyways, right? Let's just get her Shellman. We don't need to worry about it anyways. Come on, give me an extra one. I don't even know if I can bring an extra one in now. Maybe. Might be able to jump over this, we'll see. I have an idea if this doesn't work. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can't bring it, that's fine. Sure! Sure, that'll work. I can't go back. I have to go this way now. I have to actually play their section. Bleh. Gross. Boring. They want me to do a shell jump here, but I say no to that. This is required. I shouldn't have done this way. That's okay though. So, when do I want to go? And I'm dead. Cool, great level. Alright, so what I need to do is try to save my power up, because that's clearly going to get me through all this horrible level design. This is bad, by the way. It actually might get me killed. Okay, we're good. That was a big risk I just took there. Somehow I got a 1-up off of that time. I don't know how. Probably how you're supposed to do it. That's fine. We'll just wait for our shellment. Or a spikeman, I guess. We don't need an extra one. So trying to bring one. Use the one on your head. I'm guessing Bowser has the other. I guess I should have just... whatever. Too late now. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we have to have this spikeman or we're screwed. I have an idea. That good enough speed? Nope. Okay. It just works so fluidly. Getting in here, I don't care if I take damage now. It's just doing this is important. When I got to Bowser, the level was super free and easy. I don't even know how I want to do this. I guess, you know what? Just do this. If it works, it works. There's 3 keys, apparently. And there's a Yoshi ending. Wow. These levels today. They wouldn't just take 3 attempts each. I would have extra lives today. Where's that Yoshi room? What? It must be in the pipe of the fire flower, right? Let me see. I'm kind of curious. How do you get to that Yoshi room? There's a pipe with a key door, so that's the one I go into. The only place it could be... No. Did I miss a free star? Hold on. Unless that's not actually attached to anything. But it's not in their thumbnail, so I would be more inclined to believe it's a real room. I'm gonna guess that it's probably from the Koopa pipe or the Fire Flower pipe. If it's from the Koopa pipe, this level 100% deserved its boo no matter what. If it's from the Flower pipe, who cares? Let's see. That Yoshi room is real. Oh my god. So if you went to the bottom path without a spike mitt, you can go to a door at the end of it. And it gives you a Yoshi and a star and 3 1-ups. But like, why would you ever want to go that way? You know?
Let's go.
If you go that way, you have a high risk of losing your spike mitt anyways. $23 seconds. It's tempting, but I don't think it's worth it. Well, as long as it's not a boring snake block ride, I'm okay with this. Doesn't seem boring. Seems a little long. Good aesthetics. Red coin level, of course. Go in the blue pipe. Oh, it's a no block section. I don't know if I want this. These are considered snake blocks. You know, actually, hold up. This could be fine. As long as it's not horrible. You know? I'm not going for that. That 30 coin is no. Just absolutely not touching that. I guess we'll do the fire bar one next, because that seems deadly. Oh god. Actually, wait, hold on. They made it different platforms. I kind of like that. Why is there a door? Oh, for 30 coin? I'll go for that 30. That 30's worth it. It would be really cool if you had a triple jump one up right there. Metal block is going to be the easiest, I feel like. I should probably do that one next. Let me get all the coins before, yeah, in case I die. Just getting the 30 coin from that fire bar section might be worth it. I like the concept, using different quote-unquote snake blocks in your level. This is more open than the other hallway. I like that 30 coin. That's a really good, well-placed 30 coin. Alright, now it's time for the finale. This one hurts my brain a little bit. If that burner was turned on, I would have booed the level. Because that would have just killed me for the key. Unless it's at the CP3 setup. Oh, that's a good way to give out your bonuses at the end of the level. No, well, I guess I gotta grab these now. Well, I tried.
Yes, I'm a winner.
I don't know if there's a CP3 setup, but it seems pretty safe, so.
Let's go.
Nice. I mean, with our Team Donut levels, we have a couple of those snake block levels with donut blocks. And I think some bumpers, too. This level's impossible. I just realized what they want. It's either impossible or it's bait. It's one of the two. They don't like Sasuke levels too much, but I'm willing to give this a try. Can I get on top of it? Is that allowed? Cool. Oh, you can almost get on top of that. Is that least, right? Oh, it's all of them? I don't want that mushroom. Oh, too late now. Right, it's the ground pound one. Wow, that was actually a free Sasuke level in Endless.
Make it.
They're like Ninja Warrior levels. Sasuke is like a ninja. I mean, if you've ever watched Naruto or heard about it, you would know that part at least. I'm very surprised that was very free.
Let's go.
Speed run. And this one doesn't look like fun, so... Well, fun for Endless anyways. It might have been fun out of Endless. Ah, you almost got me there. I almost went for the jump. I'm like, no, wait, no, hold on, it's bad. They snuck in a Lido jump. Why does it have a clear condition? That's the craziest part about this level. Wait, why is it only 22 seconds? There's no way it's that free, is it? I'm gonna farm for some coins real quick. What are these arrows? I'm gonna do the big jump! You better not lie to me! Well, I only died because I couldn't ground pound. Every time I do a wall jump, I try to do a frame perfect ground pound for some reason and it just doesn't kick in. I hate that so much. Whatever, I deserve that death, but at least I can get, hopefully, a life off of this, you know? If I die again, at least, I'll get another life with coins. We don't even need to do a triple, honestly. I'm gonna do it anyways, though. This time I'm gonna ground pound. How is this in Super Expert? That's why? Because people didn't see that? Oh, well, that and no top of the flagpole, so I guess I'll get a net neutral.
Let's go.
If I didn't farm those coins, I wouldn't have such a huge lead in this next life, though. I know it was boring to watch, but like there are times where what? Uh-huh. I need him to jump towards me, I feel like. He's not gonna jump because we're on different planes of existence. No, there was more. Has have 1,200 likes. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Maybe they're like I don't know, a streamer or something. Oh, I know this level. Not playing it. Too stressful. I like how they couldn't even fit in castle. Hold on. Actually, possible level here. Oh, it's got bombs. I don't trust any of this. Can I see the ground, please? Thank you. So, found out these guys really like piranha plants. Can't even see that. Can I make one-ups off of this? Maybe. We actually have to go up there. Wow. I don't think there's any way to make one-ups here, sadly. There is something up there, though, so... Maybe we should go check it out, you know? Uh-huh. Wait, that actually could work. Hold on.
It's showtime.
Check that in just a second here, making one-ups. Oh, Erinta. I don't even know how you say your name, sorry. Well, come on in. We are playing Super Expert, and they left in a THX at the end of the level, I guess. It's not even the... We're not even at the end of the level, they put a THX. Wow. They decided to add more for some reason. I mean, it is a Ludwig castle, to be fair, but still. These levels today. Is it Erinta? Is that how you say it? Oh, it looks like you speak Norse, if I'm not mistaken, based on that. Could be ignorant, but it's fine. Well, come on in. Double naked pipes on purpose, by the way. I'm actually surprised that wasn't a troll down there. Ludwig wins the prediction, but we're doing odds or evens. What do you mean? Anyways. Wait, no comments? A little suspicious, but maybe they probably quit the game or something. Hey, Sid Flippy, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? 51 skips. Wow.